to back up their bet, so to speak. They were the bookmaker taking the bet. And all of the recipients who were involved in doing business with AIG, because of the bankruptcy, they were left out in the cold, $112.4 billion.
And if they're not paid back, which they haven't been, that'll destroy confidence in the system.
Exactly. So what the Fed did is they created the money out of thin air, ran it through AIG, and they said, look, you guys keep your mouth shut, because if you open it, we'll destroy you. That's what went on. I wasn't there. I don't know that those are the exact words.
But that's why the White House ordered banks to take the money, so they'd be part of the fraud.
Right. And so now you got a whole bunch of people involved. And I think Timothy Geithner's toast, because he was with the New York Fed at the time, and he was the guy that said, look, you got to keep your mouth shut, because we can't let the American public know that everybody's getting paid off and the taxpayer is paying for it.
Well, that's like when Bank of America said we were told to shut up and take the money. Geithner tried to deny it, and then Bank of America just released the audio.
Isn't that beautiful? What sweet justice.
Well, you got the rats fighting with each other. We'll be right back with Bob Chapman on the other side to get his economic view of what's happening in 2010 and beyond. And your phone calls, stay with us.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
Hello, this is Alex Jones with some important questions. If you're going into a battle and they give you a rifle and a sidearm, how much ammunition do you want? My answer would be all I can get. In the battle for freedom and the lives of your loved ones, food is your only ammunition. How much do you want? When do you want it? Now or after the battle starts? When will you need it? Can you buy it without proper identification? Will there be any food? Will it make your children sick? If there's a quarantine and you can't feed yourself, will you go to the gathering center and be immunized? You wipe out all these problems if you have a good food supply. Food is your ammunition to fight for your freedom and your life. How much will you need? We don't know. How much do you want? All you can get. I'm Alex Jones. I want all of you good guys to live to fight another day. Call 1-800-409-5633 or check it out on the web at efoodsdirect.com. Again, that number, 1-800-409-5633.
This is Alex Jones, and I want to tell you about the Ecola Blue atmospheric water generator that produces pure drinking water right from the humidity in the air. No, this isn't science fiction. It's very real. I know because I use one every day in my own home, and it's available right now to you. Because you know exactly where your water comes from with Ecola Blue, you'll know what's in your cup. Clean, great-tasting water without all the pollutants. Get your family off the grid today by ordering your own Ecola Blue atmospheric water generator for your home or business. Their best seller, the Ecola Blue 28, produces up to 7 gallons of water every day. The Ecola Blue 28 is easy to use and economical. Generate your own pure water from the humidity in the air. This system is free of chemicals and uses a multi-stage filtration system, including reverse osmosis, carbon filters, and ultraviolet lights. Order now and claim your water independence today by calling Ecola Blue at 1-800-691-6043. That's 1-800-691-6043. Or visit Ecola Blue on the web at www.ecoloblu.com today. This is Alex Jones with 5 good reasons you should consider buying a solar power generator. Number 1, new climate legislation could easily double or triple your electric bill. Number 2, our new energy czar wants to control how much power your electric company allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded. And now new socialist legislation is only compounding the problem. Number 4, dangerous weather is always a threat to local grids. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator provides powerful backup insurance and peace of mind. Folks, I really believe in the solar power generators offered by Solutions from Science, one of my oldest sponsors. You can get more information at www.mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun, so go to mysolarbackup.com or call 1-877-327-0365.
Day after day, alone on a hill, the man with the foolish grin is keeping perfectly still, but nobody wants to know him.
Okay, by early next week, I will get the 3 contest rules written up. Our 3 contests to expose the naked body scanners. And I did see, after we talked about it, people in England protesting naked. They did it before we even talked about it or thought of it ourselves separately, of people to protest naked to illustrate to the world that you are being recorded naked. You know, something extreme to get media attention. Extreme things happening, take extreme measures. Because they're going to make you be scanned naked and lose your privacy and be humiliated to train you to accept all this if we don't say no and stand up against this. But I told you 2 or 3 days ago when I first talked about that isn't the official contest. We're just thinking of ideas of things that would get media attention and point out how horrible this is. The more I think about it, though, I'm not going to have a contest specifically where we say, you know, whoever has the best topless protest. Okay? That would certainly be the most devastating thing to the media. It would get the attention and point out you're going to be recorded naked. You understand, if we don't stop this, the government's going to force you to do it and have mobile vans driving around doing it and brain scanners and passive body scanners that scan your naked body from a distance. That's now in the mainstream news today, up on prisonplanet.com and Infowars.com. But if people are already having those protests before we even thought of the idea separately, people always think of the same, I think like 10 guys invented radio the same month around the world, not just Marconi of Italy. But it's just the best protest video. You have a protest or you go to a protest, you edit the best video that has Infowars in it. That way we get the hits and visitors, and it goes a little ways towards paying out the $10,000 in prize money. We'll announce it next week with specific rules, got to follow local laws and all that, and you will win. And people can do whatever they want in the demonstration. In fact, I even said that day, I don't think you specifically, you know, to be part of the contest. I'm saying people could go out and be naked, and, you know, the best naked or partially naked or maybe in bikinis or whatever to point out your, you know, to get media attention. It would definitely be a giant, devastating action against them. But I am not going to have the contest specifically be for that. I think it could be anything you think of, any idea you have. Also, the best poster that you post in legal public places and then videotape. And we've had several contests in the past, like the Obama Joker poster situation. So that is all coming up next week. The best stunt that's legal and lawful, $5,000 to expose the body scanners. The best media stunt. The best poster posted in public and then videotaped. So you'll win for the best video of the stunt, the best video of the posters, and the best video of the demonstration. Total $20,000 in prizes. $5,000 for the best poster video, $5,000 for the best stunt video, and $10,000 for the best overall protest. And you can decide yourself what you think is the best thing to do. So that is coming up. We'll have specific rules and details. And I told you with the boycotts, I'm getting your ideas, your emails, your calls of the best boycott to call for next week. So we're also going through that process right now. We're percolating. We're putting ideas out there. We're seeing what you think of them. I would say 90+% of people like the idea of the naked protest. 10% or so don't like it. Regardless, it's about stopping the naked body scanners, them making you go through it and be recorded. We're going back to Bob Chapman in a moment. We'll get his take on the body scanners and then get some more economic news and go to your calls. Before I do that, I want to tell you about a few of the sponsors that have made today's radio show possible. One of them is EcoloBlue.com, the atmospheric water generator. Did you know you can be drinking fresh, clean water made right out of the air you breathe? No, this isn't something out of a science fiction book. Our sponsor, EcoloBlue, the EcoloBlue 28, and now the new EcoloBlue 30. Machines will allow you to do just that. It's easy to use, and it will make up to 7.5 gallons of water per day. Goes through 7 to 12, depending on the unit you get. Stage filtering process, including reverse osmosis and carbon filtration. And they've got a lot of specials and great deals and combo deals there on the site, EcoloBlue.com, EcoloBlue.com, or give them a call for a free brochure so they can answer your questions. They're great folks. 800-691-6043, 800-691-6043, EcoloBlue.com. And continuing here with our sponsors, I want to tell you about eFoodsDirect.com. We don't have to remind you that you need food to survive. They have several new great non-GMO, non-hybrid organic lines on there, prepared meals.